Uh, Let me start it. So today we are going to take AWS Glue, AWS Glue plus Snowflake project, AWS S3 plus AWS Glue plus AWS S3 project. So AWS S3 is a storage layer. Okay. And AWS Glue we are using for transformations, ETL pipelines, ETL, ETL purpose. And Snowflake is a modern data warehouse. So we are using AWS S3 for storage, AWS Glue for ETL purpose, Snowflake for data engineering tool. Okay. So in this, uh, we have three workshops, three workshops on uh, different projects, different real-time projects using AWS S3, AWS Glue, AWS Lambda, AWS Kinesis, AWS Redshift, AWS Redshift, and Snowflake, DBT. So we have three weekend workshops on this. Along with this one, we have free projects on AWS step functions and Apache Airflow, and we have different projects, AWS Document DB, AWS Document DB, and AWS DynamoDB, and we have many more team. We have many more. So every weekend we'll take Saturday one project. We are planning a Saturday one project, one end-to-end project, and Sunday one end-to-end project. So this is our plan. So for weekend project related, you can connect with admin, get the details. So these are free weekend workshops. So I am taking AWS data engineering regular classes, AWS data engineering classes, Snowflake with DBT. Right now, I'm taking these courses too. So currently we have 6 a.m. is one batch and uh, 7 a.m. is one batch, AWS data engineering. And 9 p.m. we are starting Snowflake with the DBT. And later we may take 10 p.m. Snowflake with the DBT. So advantage of this Snowflake with the DBT is, so here we'll take fundamentals plus AWS plus Snowflake plus DBT, along with we'll take a projects too, plus projects. So projects with the Snowflake, project with the DBT, project with the Snowflake with the DBT, and along with the Airflow, Airflow for Snowflake, Airflow for DBT, and Snowflake DBT, Snowflake with Airflow project, DBT with Airflow project, and then Snowflake with DBT plus Airflow project. So like that, we'll discuss multiple concepts in Snowflake with DBT. This is our current plan. So weekends we are taking free workshops on different AWS services and Snowflake services and DBT services. Okay. So these projects, whatever I'm taking this project workshops, right? Let me give clarity on this one thing. So let's say you are a newbie. You do not have any idea on these services. These services. You want to start your career either AWS data engineering or Snowflake or DBT. You want to start your career into any one of this one too. Any one of this one. So my suggestion is you may not understand the concepts, but start okay, start understanding the terminology. I may use, let's say today I'm going to take AWS Glue, AWS S3, AWS S3 plus Glue plus Snowflake. Snowflake. Today I'm going to take this project today. So you are not completely new. You do not have any knowledge. You do not have any knowledge on AWS S3, Glue, and Snowflake. But you want to move your career from other technology to this stack, or you are working, you are completely fresher, or you are completely non-IT person. But your aim is you want to become a AWS data engineer or Snowflake data engineer. Then you joined this class. You may have a question. Is this class gives end-to-end clarity? It may not because you do not have a knowledge. But I always suggest understand the terminology and understand the flow I am going to implement. Understand the terminology of Glue. Understand how I am writing. Understand this terminology, Snowflake. So try to note it, your notebook when I try to explain. Note the facts and start understanding the concepts of it. That's it. If you are a new person, start understanding the concept to terminology. At least first understand the terminology. Okay. So later, while you are learning, it will clarify all your questions. So this project, why I am taking this free one weekend workshops is lot of the people completing their course, they're facing cracking the jobs because of they do not have a projects knowledge. So this projects weekend workshops removes that barrier. That's my main intention. So once you are started, let's say you already having a knowledge of AWS data engineering, you are already having a Snowflake knowledge, you are already having a DBT knowledge. You are facing problems in cracking a interviews. This weekend workshop, projects workshops removes that barrier. You can understand how the projects are implementing in real world. Okay, that's the main intention of this weekend workshops. So currently I'm taking two classes to AWS data engineering classes and Snowflake with the DBT classes. For these classes, you can connect with admin. He will give clear details. Currently, AWS Data Engineering, we have 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. And Snowflake, we are starting 9 p.m. Snowflake with DBT. These are the concepts I'm taking. Yeah.
Sir, recordings will be shared, sir?
Yes.
Sir, yesterday's one PySpark with Snowflake recording will be shared, sir, for that?
You can connect with admin.
Sure, sir.
He given phone number. For that, you can contact with admin. We
Sure,
will
sir.
provide recordings.
Sure, sir.